Hails here, welcome back to the weekly pack. Today we're going to be checking out a very cool combo that consists of two tier 5 pets. The Nyala and the Nurshork. Nyala on feint gains trumpets, and the Nurshork, if it feints, spends those trumpets up to 6 and deals triple damage to 1, 2 or 3 random enemies. So for only 6 trumpets you can deal 18 damage to 3 random enemies, which is just very good. And if you have the Nyala on its own, it's obviously very good too. But if you have the Wakita too, it's even better. The Wakita just copies 50, 100 or 150% of the trumpets if it feints. So if you have a Nyala that feints and gives 16 trumpets, and you have a level 3 Wakita, it gives you even more trumpets, 24. Even better than a normal Nyala if you have one Nyala and one what it's called Wakita, I'm so sorry. If then the Wakita is gonna give you more than 24, it's gonna give you 36 trumpets, and double Nyala would only give you 48, which you can't exceed 50, so that doesn't really matter. So it actually is better to have two Nyalas, but anyways. Also, maybe if you know my channel, which you probably don't because I only have like 350 subscribers, so go ahead and subscribe to my channel. You probably know that my quality is a lot worse, and that's why I have decided to actually use my mic correctly, because I'm stupid and didn't use it correctly before. But what am I actually doing here? So I'm leveling up those guys. It's going way too fast. Baboon, just for some scaling, give one pet from the current shop tier stats, which is going to be this one, and the sea lion, and turn give friends and +1 attack, which they need, and this one needs health. So it gives the friends in front health. And the baboon is just scaling the goldfish, because the goldfish, if you're playing super auto pets, it's obviously very good to have the goldfish because it just gives you gold later on in the game. And turn sell value increased by 1 gold. And if you level it up, it's obviously more. Also finding another baboon here. But just focusing on some early game scaling before we can absolutely kill the enemies with our trumpets. So here, are we gonna be... yes, we are gonna be losing. Oops. But yeah. Also there's Pickle. But the one sad thing is that we don't have like health scaling in this pack with Moose, which just gives random friends health. For every frozen tier 1 pet, I think, at the end of the round. But that's bad because we can't use Highland Cow, which gives trumpets equal to its HP. But we can just use Nyala because Nyala is better in like almost every scenario. And you just have to get another Wakita or a second Nyala and make it even better. But yeah, we level up and find a Nurshork and we can get scaling. Also, chicken scales up a bit our shop. It's just something I bring in. If you get some scaling, have some free spots on your team, and enough HP, you can do that. Also, you should have maybe taken the baboon because he can be some extra scaling, but you never know how many you get. So here we are gonna win because we have very many stats, and the skewer is not gonna do a lot to us. Actually, we're gonna lose. I'm so stupid, I wanted to make a prediction. Anyways, now we're looking for Nyalas, and yep, you obviously shouldn't be doing that. I even roll past the Wakita, and I'm freezing the chocolate because I want to level up the Nyala first. In your normal runs, don't do that obviously. I'm gonna level up the Nurshork now because I think, oh no, it's very stupid because I don't want Nyala. But actually, this is a very easy combo to go for. This is my very first run I used this combo on. So you can try this out for yourself and it will probably work. If you're as good as me, because I'm the best player in the world. Because I roll once and don't buy the chocolate first. And here we have the Highland Cow, as I said. But we don't have any like good health scaling except quadruple sea lion. Yeah, but I'm freezing that here because I want to get Nyala first, because I don't want to lose. Baboon scaling up those two. And so, you know what I think about? Either I get a Nyala or I just keep going Highland Cow. If I keep going Highland Cow, I won't sell the baboon either. But if I get a Nyala, which I do, I sell the Baboon because we don't need scaling on the Highland Cow, which we're gonna sell. And I sell the Highland Cow too because we have the Nyala now. 8 trumpets, and put the Nurse Shark in front, probably, because they spent the same amount of trumpets, but he gets double the snipes, so that's better. Yeah, put him at the back, put you at the front. The back one is actually not going to do anything because trumpets trigger before the last pet is killed. So that's a bit stupid. But it doesn't really matter now because we're going to be winning. Also, I want to ask you real quick, could you maybe please consider subscribing? I want to get to 1,000 subscribers eventually, and it would help me out a lot. Every single one of you who subscribes, I thank you so much. But anyways, back to the run. Because if you look at it this way, you need a second Wakita just to have enough things. And now I should combine those North Sharks because the last one isn't going to trigger because these two are faint pets and we can't have that after all those two trigger. After like some trigger. So we are gonna combine them. Am I? Am I? I'm probably being stupid right now. But yeah, I'm just thinking of what I could bring on my team next. And as you can see, 24 trumpets. We could obviously do double with Kita, but we can get 50 trumpets with those two alone. So yeah, level up and a elephant seal for some scaling. And maybe level it up before I start scaling. And maybe level those up too. As you can see, very relaxing gameplay. Only 5 trophies, so we have got a lot of time to scale. And this team is also looking pretty scary. But as you can see, we got 2 18 damage snipes and another 2 18 damage snipes. And the trumpets that are left. So we have like minus 12 trumpets. So from a full 48, this is gonna be... I'm actually leveling this up before that. Because it's scaling, but... This is gonna be like... Let me start. 16 plus 6 is 32. Minus 12 is gonna be 20 summon from the trumpets too. So that's good. And if we get that one higher level, 24 times 2 is 48. Minus 12 equals... I'm bad at maths. I'm actually good, but it's like 36. A good summon. And just scale up those guys so they don't get sniped. And eggplant. And here is where something very bad happened. No, it's not here. Here he just has like the very many snipes. So if he had killed one of my North Sharks before that, that would have been maybe bad, but we're fine. And put the eggplant, it's one of the best foods you can give to elephant seal if it's not the thing you're scaling up. And yeah, we will have 136 summon and 2 times 2 18 damage snipes, which is just a lot. Oh, it's also 36. It's just such a cool number, 36. Use 36 more often. And they have their Nurse Shark at the back, so I don't really know what they are doing. But we're winning. So that's good, and that's my last round. Just buy some more chocolate, and yeah, that's it. Basically, one freeze the churros if we don't get another perk. But yeah, melon, obviously great. And I don't think we're gonna be losing here. This is just OP. As I said, my first run, so you can definitely try this out yourself. They have a 50-50 plus a snake. But as you can see here, we are killing them, plus our 36 summon gets us over the line. And yeah, that's it. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!